How you doing? Happy New Year to you and I. Okay, I can see I'm backing my baby and I'm standing. The thing is, I've always wanted to do a little content even after my previous videos. All right, so and I practically said I'm starting today. Alright, but I noticed that my baby has been disturbing lately, so regardless of that, I'm starting, and that's what I'm doing here. Okay, about the ideas on how to start your content, I thought about sharing my editing journey with you guys, because when I started editing, there was nobody to help. Yeah, there was nobody to help. I did that all by myself. At some point I needed someone, but I had to go online. And one of the reasons I'm sharing this video with you is because I've seen videos of people trying to tell you to start up a content creation on YouTube. And then at the end of the day, they want to charge you. There's this one, I even click on the link. I found out that they are ready to charge 20,000 naira just to teach you how to create your content. For what? So I don't know. If you've been seeing such videos, do not click on it. Do not pay any money. One thing about YouTubing or content creation is your consistency. All right, if you're consistent and you know what you're doing, you get your subscribers, you get your watch hours. If your contents are interesting, you get them all. Do not one thing sorry guys, one thing about is content creation is algorithm does not recognize any YouTuber that is asking you to pay, unless the agreement for payment for that payment is just for them to help you to be watching your videos so that it will increase your watch hour. Is fine, but it is for them to teach you how to create your content, how to the specific time to post and every other thing. Do not. There are so many things you are going to learn on YouTube when you start creating your content, whether you're a fashion designer, whatever you are going into. Do not pay. All right, remember when I started, I had difficulties in placing my tripod. So I just realized recently that there's a better way of placing my tripod. Nobody taught me. I thought about it because I've been seeing other people's videos, how their pattern drafting, everything is always coming out clear and bold. Then I thought about it, and I saw one of the YouTubers I know, how she positioned her camera and her tripod, all right, to create her content, and I learned. So imagine if I've paid and I didn't get anything. All right, so there are so many things you can learn. Do not fall for come and pay so amount of money. Don't do that. I have so many things to talk about, but let me just try and pour out my mind. Another thing is your self-confidence as a person, as a fashion designer, or as a content creator. You have to have that self-confidence in you. You have to be confident in whatever you are doing, because it's not easy. That sometimes you do some things, people tell you this thing is wrong. Meanwhile, you've already started it. So it is your self-confidence. It is your self-confidence that will trigger your guts, that inner voice out, and the enemy will say, "Okay, post it, or don't post it." They like it or they don't like it. All right. So, and that's another thing. And when it comes to editing your videos, you have to be very, very, very intentional about it. Because when I started editing my videos, sometimes I wonder how people subscribe, how people were able to watch my videos, because looking at my videos when I started, guys, honestly, it's not easy. Each time I see it, I'll be like, how are they able to understand? Do you understand? So that's editing your videos is very, very important. So it takes time. Even when you are doing your voiceovers, it requires conscious effort. You have to be conscious about it, because you don't have to, you are not going to get tired. I wouldn't want you to do so, because I remember when I started, most of the time that people said, like, if you should watch my videos when I started YouTubing, you see people saying, I don't understand. It's not as if the videos was not clear, but what really happened was that the editing aspect of it Sometimes, I use CapCut. Most people use CapCut, and I use CapCut as well. So you see that speed when I'm supposed to forward it, instead of reducing it to 0.6, all right, like, do you get, I will put it to 2 point something. So the forward, the fast, the speed is not always the same. So sometimes when I'm supposed to discuss on a particular what's it called, pattern, that means the speed has already gone ahead. I hope you are getting. The speed has already gone. I've increased the speed, and it's very fast, and it was very fast. So that's one of those things that I wanted to be conscious of. Another thing is, when you're doing your voiceovers, you have to be intentional about it. You don't have to be tired. I know it's kind of exhausting sometimes that when you're doing something, you just hear voice from the background and you'll be like, what? Don't worry. All you need to do is just for you to start over again. I mean it. You have to start all over again. Aside with, I noticed something. You don't even need to start all over again. Just take your. I don't have. Assuming I have two phones here, I would have shown you. Take your phone backward. Click on that split. Edit the part that you don't like, and then continue from there. Do you understand? That's one thing I've come to notice about CapCut. I didn't know, to be sincere, I didn't know. I just knew it like lately last year. Do you understand? So as you go into this content creation, that's how you learn. Do not pay. I'm telling you, do not pay unless you don't even have ideas. Even if you don't have ideas of what you are going to do, the niche you are going to go into, and people are saying pay, I'm going to show you. If your mind is not there, you won't be able to do it. That's why I'm out here today to tell you that you can do it, but you don't need to pay. You can get to know people, tell them to subscribe, but do not buy that bot subscription. All right, you can buy subscribers. That's what I have. I've never done it, and I'm not willing to do it. I prefer growing organically. That's one thing about me. I believe I've come to the end of today's edition of content creation. See you in my next video. I might not even dress like this. It's because of my baby, and I really wanted to pass this information. All right, see you guys. Mwah.